Danny Glover. He remembered every line for 60 years. In July 2026, Danny Glover looked into a camera and admitted he's forgetting his own. This is the story Hollywood didn't see coming. To understand what this costs him, you have to understand what came before. A kid from San Francisco written off in school. A student who marched through the longest university strike in American history before he ever set foot on a real stage. A late bloomer who didn't break through until Places in the Heart, Witness, and The Color Purple. 3 Best Picture nominees before most actors get their first real shot. Then Lethal Weapon made him a legend. Decades of activism made him a symbol. He built a 60-year career on one skill above all others: remembering. In 2023, that skill started slipping away. Danny Glover was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease, the illness that slowly steals memory, then language, then time itself. For nearly 3 years, he kept it inside his family. No press conference, no headline, just a private battle, fought while the public still saw him as the unshakable Roger Murtaugh, the man who always had the last word. Then, this July, at 79 years old, he decided the silence was over. He sat down with People magazine and NBC's Today and told the world the truth. He didn't dress it up. He didn't ask for pity. Speaking with Lester Holt, Glover admitted he could live with the diagnosis for now, but he knows what's coming. He knows the disease doesn't stay still. It advances. It changes people. And he said it anyway, on national television, knowing every viewer would now watch his next role, wondering how much longer there'd be a next one. That's not weakness. That's a man who spent his whole career telling other people's stories, finally choosing to tell his own. The hardest one he's ever had to say out loud. But here's what makes this different from a typical decline story. Danny Glover isn't disappearing quietly. Even now, he says he isn't ready to walk away from the work that has defined his life. He's still showing up, still choosing to be seen. In an industry that discards people the moment they show a crack, Glover is doing the opposite, standing in the light, disease and all, refusing to let Alzheimer's write the ending before he's ready to. A school counselor once told his mother he was broken. A disease is now telling him the same thing in a different language. And just like before, Danny Glover is refusing to let a diagnosis define him before he's done writing his own story. If this one hit you, hit subscribe, because behind every famous face, there's a story worth telling.